Raza, but it was no ball as well.
No ball.
And Jayswal starts off with a sixer. And now it's a...
Is it right?
Inquiring on. Down the ground he goes again. Out of yag she goes. In actual fact, it was a front foot no.
Exactly the start India were looking for. Just the intent from Jayswal. Ball one, ballings. Ball.
Balled in. Got him. Jayshval gone for 12.
It's the quicker one. It was the in-swinger attempt which went wrong in the first delivery of this over, but this time he gets through in the first over. Jayswal has to go for 12 today. India 13 for 1.
Then Ryan Parag and Mukesh Kumar coming back into the side after they were left out. Faraz Akram, well, he was expensive yesterday. He's nothing more than just a military medium pace, and that gets the punished bowling pace. Bowl the ball in the middle of the wicket.
A spinner, or maybe even Muzrabani, but Faraz Akram gets dispatched over long on with Gill. Gill loves knocking.
Oh, that is just caressed with absolute wow. I just love it.
Pace delivery at 112 kilometers per hour. High elbow.
Goes again this time as the beating of the players in the circle there. The third man's in for India.
Yeah, even though the first over went for 15 from Raza.
Cut away! Oh my goodness, another chance gone a begging. That's gone for 4. You've got to take that to be desired, and Abhishek let off the hook.
Where stepping down the track, and unfortunately another chance.
There's a catch. Yes, big outside edge. Nick, lucky for him is India.
The sheer quality of pace, bounce, and he's bowled at a back of a length consistently this over and gets the reward. Abhishek Sharma. And Muzrabani strikes for Zimbabwe. India lose their second. Abhishek Sharma goes for 14. Been good today.
That's in the air, could be out. Oh my goodness. He got there
again. Jonathan Campbell, his second opportunity, possibly this one a bit hard to the batters. They've been fuller, slightly fuller than yesterday. They haven't been short.
Oh.
Good fielding. Last ball. This has got in the air. Should be out. Gill is gone.
It's a reward for consistent bowling. Similar sort of delivery from the previous one, except there was extra bounce. And usually, an exceptional player of short-pitched bowling, Subhaman.
Ryan Parag back in the side and comes in. And the bother has been caused by Zimbabwe still on top as Tino Mawoyo slots in. Sanju Samson's off the mark post every game. As far as his bowling changes go,
such a wonderful example of what Zimbabwe planning all the way through the series. 1 for 7.
That's a confident punch from Samson.
That's a good chase from the captain Raza. 5% in that good length. Been really well. It's
another excellent over from. keep stopping.
He does, and I like to see from him. He's not afraid to go for a few, but your job is to strike.
It's a great squad members were available. Understand accommodating them, but I still think there was a case where he plays in the IPL. Also gives India the option of the two youngest members of this squad at 22. Okay, Faraz Akram's back for India. This is an important over from day 2 in his first over, conceding 16. That's hammered into the gap. There's work to do. Big boundary is going to be 2, in fairness. And the most polished of performances in the field. They were outstanding in the first game, Zimbabwe. Method of a wicket. Straight boundary. Bag in the field, he does well there. It's 7 of the over, it's not in the first 8. Just steps out and smashes him for 6.
There is a mid-on fielder, but he's hit it so...
In particular, had a breakthrough season, averaged over 50, striking 150. Well, it's not just all hitting. Oh, that's good work on Myers. And wonder if it's the direct for India. 64 for 3.
Immediately flatter from... As long as he doesn't get too short. Now, was that an offie? You can call it the Mavu ball.
Flatter the trajectory from Mavuta in this over. Smart bowling. Got into a great position. That is massive. On the roof of it.
It's about... Have a look at this. Just a quick swivel, and he made sure he went from down to boundary.
Pressure. 107 meters. He is easy on the eye, Rian Parag. Yeah, it's better. If he's tossing it up, that might be a better option. Slowed it up a little bit. Looking for productive over, 12 off it. 75 for 3.
Well, this Zimbabwe cap should be a few 2s out there today. Well, Parag has got the power to clear, which we've just seen. And quite a good puller against the to any better balls. There we go. Pushing hard again.
Game seems too easy for him. Can bowl.
In the field. Bowls a little bit of...
Right, Andre just picking up. It's the second time Samson is... I'm sure he's trying a wide Yorker.
And the shorter side being...
on that guideline, and it's not like Samson walked towards his offside out.
Well, that is outside the wide line.
That is out of here. Oh, the roof has been...
That you call a step hit green. And into the broadcasting truck, I reckon. Which is just behind that... It's amazing the ease with which these modern...
6. Partnership from Sanju Samson.
Mvuta drops it short.
And number of boundaries in this partnership, last few overs. Think about the shots that Sanju Samson hit. It's almost like you have a more...
Sure that the ball went over extra. Even if he'd mishit that, it would have...
What was it?
Yeah, that's more like and confidence from the captain. He's into his third. This part...
That's a stage where they cannot stop it. And brings them on earlier than waiting. And straight away.
That's off a good length. It's not even in the slot.
Catch it!
Call for catch it. Fielders running in. And in.
And a difficult catch, well taken by the big father. They've dropped a couple today, Zimbabwe. A couple of important catches. And here Brandon Mvuta gets the batter on the leg spinner. Parag gone for 22. And
What a great stroke. What a lovely, hasn't tried to hit it. He's done exactly that, just stroke it.
And who hasn't conceded a boundary thus far. Sanju Samson's been dealing in sixes this afternoon at the Harare.
It's also an indication. He's looking for it. Mzarabani, it's a long way down. He parried
Full cut for that straight six.
gone. 3 remain for India. 131 for 4. This one's in the air. Marumani takes an outstanding. And Zimbabwe continue to squeeze.
This was exactly what he was looking for. To break this partnership, but most important, a good innings of 58 from Sanju. India lose.
Smashed through the offside. There was just the Dubey takes advantage.
Enough room to free his hands. And it was always going away from Sikandar Raza. A much needed boundary for Dubey.
Oh, now low full toss. And it's gone.
This is exactly the...
And now it's going to be leg buys. 33 and 38. The ball's taken to score those with the bats. In the air. Oh, he's put it down. Raza, confusion, run out opportunity.
Slot and Rinku Singh hit it only as far as the Zimbabwe skipper, who puts...
I'll tell you what, he struck this hard. Sikandar Raza to his weaker side, but he stopped it. Confusion between the two batsmen. Dubey gone for 26. It's gone up, and it's gone all the way.
Break in play. And India get their 11th six of the afternoon.
Oh, and it goes fine. It's going to run away into the boundary.
At the end, 30 runs in the last couple, ensuring they get close to 170. Zimbabwe have fought hard. They've tried to be disciplined. 8.5 runs per over.
Early on in the power play, just bat centrally, but this Indian team would come with...
Pitch doesn't look quite as flat, doesn't look quite as good as yesterday's, but I think there's a little bit more in this pitch that'll make it more difficult for these batsmen.
That's his average, strike rate of 104. He's still young, 22 years of age, 3 years of age. Well, they're young, these two young batsmen, but that's exciting. A little bit of away movement there.
Quite lavish swing, actually. Oh, that was a nippy ball, wasn't it? good pace, but again, away movement. This one a little shorter, but it looks like he did miss it.
That should be widened.
So he drifted down the leg side.
Chopped it on. First wicket.
7. And again, after such a... Zimbabwe's had a tough start. Madavere gone. And Brian Bennett's shown some glimpses.
Oh, it's a good shot. Nice punch down the ground. That will go for 4.
A very good punch. Full, aimed at... Bennett's got his front foot out of the way, out of the line of the ball.
He's on his debut game, 3 overs. Oh, that's beautifully played as well. Full, straight, and just helped it on its way.
But it is a dry afternoon. We saw a bit of straight at young Bennett because he likes width. But that is a very...
That's cut away. Beautiful stroke. He waited for that, got the width.
Spat shot that we're looking for. Either across... Excellent from Marumani.
That's better. Bit straighter this time. Getting a bit of... There's up and over, but out. Straight down the front.
He got it finer than he wanted. He was looking for a proper hard hit over backward point. Zimbabwe lose their second wicket and are...
Worked around, off his hips.
Oh, that's a lovely punch off his hip. Nice little controlled punch. Almost Shubman Gill-like.
Oh no!
You know, when you're lifting the ball in the air, there are fielders in those regions.
Under the 140 mark. Peter, 20 for 2 after 4 now. In pursuit of 168. That's cut away. That will go for 4. Got the width and it got...
We've seen from Tadiwa Marum. Well, Mukesh trying to angle the ball from wide in the crease, but actually...
This one he's played down to that just wide.
From Marumani. Punished off the front foot this time. Ball not going exactly where he asked it to go. He was looking wide of Madonna, I reckon.
Ball him! Off stump, trimmed.
Going wide of the crease.
Walk for them there.
Well, a lifeline for Marumani and for Zimbabwe. Third wicket there.
Sorry. Careful of this fellow, Rinku Singh. He's quick.
Behind square, far from the fielder. Turns around, same result.
This is possibly the first reverse sweep. I've been proud of that slog sweep. Front of square.
Up and over, inside out. Hash noise over. It's a powerful way to end the power play for Zimbabwe. 50
Kumar should have had Marumani.
Oh!
Yet Myers survives. Things going Zimbabwe's way. Little things. 52. This propelled by that final over in the power play where they took Bishnoi down.
He spoke about how Bishnoi conceded. Is in between.
That'll race away as well. More of an edge than
the length hasn't changed as much from Bishnoi, but and that's exactly what Dion Myers has realized. It's about time Bishnoi.
Hold yaar, BC.
on cue. Abhinav.
Be consistent.
Oi, bhag. BC. Oi.
This is a better shot. This time, one to deliberate on the review, but Marumani walks.
Looking for the last one was quicker. This one much slower through the air, and he was. Marumani has to finally go. He made 27. Zimbabwe 50.
Well, something was going to give, and that is majestic from my.
Zimbabwe need a lot more of that. To the ball. And once you're there, you just need to give it a whack. 94m6 for Dion Myers.
And Raza would love this.
Previous was a 35 that he'd scored, but he's on.
Controlled again from Sikandar Raza. Has he found the gap? No, he hasn't. Thick outside edge. It's running away towards the boundary. It's the big boundary, but it'll make it.
In the end, but he got a good result because he was aiming in the right direction. He was trying to hit the backward point in the short third man.